What tower?
Blind, are ya? That bloody big tower with the two useless bastards sitting on top of it. You could see it all the way out to sea.
Two of them shouldn't be a problem.
Bloodthirsty sort, aren't ya? Let's loosen their tongues first. See what they know.
Know what's waiting for us here?
Apart from Crow, bloody murderous savages and a lot of trigger-happy protectors, I'm guessing.
Terrific.
Aye. And I'd like to know how Crow made it past him.
So what's so dangerous about Crow?
It's surely not his brains. Dumb as a rock full of barnacles, so he is.
He doesn't sound so tough to me.
Don't underestimate him, lad. He fixes on something, and then goes for it full tiller. That's what makes him dangerous. It's dangerous to get in his way, and dangerous to try and corner him, like we're doing.
You need some grog. Here, take a bottle.
Grateful to you, lad.
What now?
Ooh, build a little farm, get some sheep, maybe a goat. Or we could look around instead of hanging about doing nothing.
You need some grog. Here, take a bottle.
Good.
How am I doing?
Better if you spent as much time fighting as you do chatting up the locals.
I wish I hadn't asked.
We don't have time to waste boosting your ego.
Halt!
Kapusheku?
Now I've seen it all. Pirates and savages allied together.
Steelbeard? What the fuck are you doing here, you rancid old goat shagger?
Katayopi.
What's he saying?
I'm Captain Steelbeard, boy. I don't need permission from a runt like you to be here.
Kapusheku! Kapusheku Bambule!
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
Watch it, you old has-been. Messing with us means messing with Captain Crow. Crow? I remember him when he was still scrubbing seagull crap off ship decks.
Enough talk. Kill him.
Katayopi.
What's that mean?
It means first we kill the idiot who doesn't speak our language.
Let's have at him.
Oh, we barely got here and you've already got us in trouble.
This is what it's always like.
No, now it's like that, and I have to deal with my father. And he's likely to scold me for not being in enough trouble. Right, I'm gonna take a closer look at that tower.
Good spot for a camp here. Well, would you look at this? Good Tacarigua rum. Put hairs on your chest, that does. Made by old Booze himself, I'm judging.
So they were sitting up here getting drunk?
Be poor bloody excuses for pirates if they weren't. Let them get drunk and then take them by surprise. Always the best way.
It's an honor to see a master tactician at work.
But most of you know that cannot be true.
Impudent young pup. So why were there only 4 of them, eh? See their faces when they clocked me. Shit themselves, so they did. If they knew old Steelbeard was coming, there'd be a dozen of them at least.
Any chance I could have some?
Bugger off. One of us has to stay sober, don't they? Or do you want to end up like those dumb bastards over there?
How come you're not the one staying sober?
Because I've got a reputation to protect, don't I? The lads here I pass up a chance to get drunk and they'll be thinking I gone soft. Can't be having that, can we?
What do we do now?
Crow got help from some savages, but that doesn't mean he's got 'em all on his side. They're a tricky bunch. We need to find out how much of a hold he's got on him.
What about the Protectors?
They'll be hiding behind their barricades in Puerto Isabella, knowing them. We managed to get them to grow balls, and maybe they'll help against Crow. One thing puzzles me. I'm still wondering where Crow's ship's gone.
Maybe the Inquisition sunk it.
Maybe. But I reckon not. If they captured it, then it'll be sitting in the harbor at Puerto Isabella.
What's so special about that ship, anyway?
Well, what if Crow hid the Titan harpoon aboard it?
Then the Inquisition would have found it.
Crow would be a piss-poor captain if he didn't know the best hiding places on his own ship.
So what are we gonna do?
We've got what you might call a command decision to make. Go see what Crow's been up to with the savages, or head south to Puerto Isabella to find his ship.
What will be waiting for us at Puerto Isabella?
A whole bunch of unfriendly Inquisition bastards, that's what. Town defenses manned by Protectors, and the surrounding area patrolled by more of them.
And going there sounds like a good idea to you.
Cheeky little piss stain.
But you think they might help us against Crow?
I hate Protectors, and they hate me, but we both hate Crow. All it needs is some fancy talking to persuade him to help us. Handy shots, them Protectors. Could shoot the arse off a fly. Wouldn't mind having someone with that kind of marksmanship on our side. You ask nice, and if they don't kill you, maybe they could teach you.
Maybe we should go to the Inquisition and find that ship.
As you wish. I'll show you the way to Puerto Isabella. Let me know when you want to be underway.
Palm trees sway in the Caribbean breeze. The sunshine beating down. A wanted man with a price on my head. You're the run from the bridge.